this is my final album of this month's World Album Tour. It has been actually incredible. The whole point of this month was for me to go out of my way to listen to albums that were not in my mother tongue of English, to prove that music speaks every language, regardless of what your mother tongue is, and to both, represent the nations and countries that watch my channel the most by watching music from their country, and also to chase the things that have really been interesting me the most. Our final stop is Mdou Moctar's Afrique Victime. Afrique Victime. I feel like I'm butchering the name, right? But this is where we are at with it. And in fact, I'm ridiculously excited for this one because these guys are going to be at Field of Vision 2, where I will be. I did see on the schedule that it looks like they're going to be playing at like 1 to 3 in the morning. Afrique Victime, you are the best, Thrill. I'm ridiculously excited. I only have seen their KEXP performance. I literally showed Mel the KEXP performance earlier today, just being really excited about it. The guitar playing, the energy behind this, and besides the fact that it's just not something I've really got much familiar with. Just got out of a concert, and I'm just in time for the album I really wanted to catch. Oh, Going Optimal. I love it. Dude, did you see the schedule I sent you on text? I texted you earlier today, by the way, that these guys are playing at like 1 to 3 in the morning? I was literally going to text you and be like, we should figure out the driving situation for that, because I've just never seen a show that late. I'm very excited, but this was one of the artists that like made me really excited to go. When I found out that they were going, I couldn't have been more excited. Anyways, guys, let me hop on in, and it doesn't seem like I have a context crew for this one. But I do know that Mdou Moctar, or just Moctar, is an artist from Niger. And one of the best shows you've seen in the last 5 years was Mdou. Really? Moctar is a DJ? Different artist. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay. Well, guys, here we are. I gotta ask, have you heard this album? Are you familiar, or are you raw dogging a very first listen with me? This is, again, closing out our world tour of music, proving that music speaks every language regardless of your mother tongue, and a good song is a good song in every language. So let me know, are you familiar, or are you raw dogging a very first listen? I'm gonna hit the play button. Before I do, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, that you are deserving of love, and that I am abundantly grateful for even a moment of your time. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like and the subscribe button. It goes a long way to help me out. If you really like what you see, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, or join us on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time. These people over here are the best people. Come hang out with us. Come discover music with us. I know I speak for all of us when I say we would love to have you by. By the way, just in case you didn't know, he also, Mdou Moctar, is a Nigerian from Niger, not Nigeria, guitarist, singer, and songwriter who performs modern rock inspired by Tuareg guitar music. His music first gained attention through a trading network of mobile phones and memory cards in West Africa. He sings in the Tamashek language. Mokhtar's fourth album was released in 2019, the first to feature a full band. He plays guitar in the Takamba and Asuf styles. He also appeared in that film. Okay, I feel like we've got a pretty good, pretty good foundation so far. I did pull English translations just so you guys know. I wanted to at least have an understanding of what it was we might be getting into. And without further ado, let's hop into this one, guys. Did I do my spiel? Forgive me. I'm gonna hit the play button. Before I do, it's very important to me that you know that you are awesome, that you are valuable, that you are important, that you matter, That you were deserving of love and that I am abundant. Yeah, I did do my spiel. Sorry, I just remembered pointing. Forgive me. Brain dead. Anyways, guys, without further ado, Afrique Victime, Mdou Moctar, opening up with Chismiten, I think. Let's get ready for some Sahara blues, shall we? Nijar, thank you. LaCroix to yous. Listen to that bass behind this guitar. This bird is carrying Africa, which is a crying face. Absolutely, dude. To become a better person, you need to stop being so jealous and insecure. I've observed these qualities and I'm unimpressed. I love this. That guitar just rips. An immediate yes. The tempo adjustment. It's not beholden to a metronome. Total transition there. I feel like I'm hearing a big tail of reverb on there, but it's like it feels like it's more decay than anything because it doesn't feel like there's a tremendously wet sound there. Maybe I'm hearing like maybe he's running in parallel or something. He's got such a screaming guitar sound. This bass line instrumentation. I can't get past how good this bass line is, dude. Is anybody else getting brought to the work of John McLaughlin with Mahavishnu Orchestra in this in this solo here? I definitely am hearing John McLaughlin-esque vibes. Will it have a concise ending or transition or just... Yep, they ended it. Not specifically for me, but it's great all the same. Hey, teach their own. Your opinions are safe here, my friend. Honestly, I just love a squealing. This has like that jazzy thing, but it's also got that like Sahara blues thing. I don't know another way to put it. I've only ever heard them do this. But I've got to say that the lyric was so conscientious. To become a better person, you need to stop being so jealous and insecure. I've observed these qualities and I'm unimpressed. Like, that's just a very, very plain way to say it. But again, there's massive wisdom in that concept. Taliat. It was only in that one part. Oh, got it. I think the McLaughlin I'm feeling like I'm hearing, it's specifically when he came into that punchy part, and it reminds me of more intermounting Flame than it does the most recent one we listened to, which the name is escaping me because I'm Birds of Fire. Forgive me. Music scene in Western Sahara area based on trading music on cell phone memory cards. Welcome, Adam. Brewski's make her new friend feel at home. This bass line. Dun, dun. Even their group vocals there are so nice. Oh, poor girl. She gave him a heart and he broke it. His lyrics are kind of simple. Like, they're simple, but they say such big things, you know? Lagos, Nigeria, and also Lagos, Nigeria also has a massive vinyl trading market. Didn't know that. Huh. She gave him her heart and he broke it. Yeah, it's just kind of a stated matter-of-fact thing. It carries such weight to it.
خشكا
this one. So this is I like this one better than the first. I also think I'm just getting moved by, again, the conscientious lyrics here. I appeal to you, Lord the Almighty, you the Almighty, preserve me from unrequited love and contempt. There's such beauty in a prayer song. There really is, in any language, you know? And I think as a person who has a pretty active prayer life, I can recognize the beauty in big prayers, but also in simple ones. I'm very inspired by this quote I heard from Saint Francis of Assisi. Well, I guess I didn't hear it; I read it. But when asked how often he prayed, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Both of these songs have had prayer lines, and that's just what makes me so happy. But back to St. Francis of Assisi, when somebody asked how long he prayed, he said, I don't pray for 15 minutes a day, but I don't go 15 minutes without praying. And I thought that was so impactful. You know what I mean? It didn't require this massive amount of like dedication to just closing your eyes and praying. It just was like you have a continuously prayerful mindset and heart. And in this context, like even that they make their music, you know, just a simple call out to God and preserve me from unrequited love and contempt. I think more specifically, what's impressive is that they're praying to be preserved from contempt. They don't want to hold anybody in contempt or to be held in contempt. You know, like they don't want to be treated contemptuously. There is something really, 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 really cool about that. I think that's actually such a beautiful prayer. You know, preserve me from unrequited love and contempt. Wow. I love this guitar tone so much. Plays thumb and finger, doesn't he? So far, this has been my favorite. Not that it's a competition song to song, but this one was just moving to me. Taliat. Ya Habibti? Thank you. I love to see. I love to see that we have some fans of Saint Francis of Hippo up in this thing. Thank you guys for making me. Sometimes I get a little bit nervous for talking about like my faith or prayer life because, admittedly, sometimes it doesn't go over well in the YouTube comment section. Not that I shouldn't care about those things because I am who I am, right? Like these are the sum of my parts, and if somebody's going to like not engage with me because I have a belief system and want that to, you know, want that to guide my actions and countenance. Francisco, because of St. Francis. That is so cool, guys. Thank you for meeting me where I'm at and connecting on that point. It really does mean the world. Thank you for making it okay for me to have a faith and for you to recognize in safety that I'm not going to ever force it on anybody or you know. Oh, Clarky wants in the room. Hang on. Okay, we back. Love the acoustic sound, though. Ghost Ship. I'm also about to be celebrating my birthday. Happy birthday to you, Ghost Ship. Exactly until I turn 35, but I appreciate the heck out of it. Yeah, I'm guessing another time zone. I just turned 35 in the mountain time zone. Nice. Nice. This clap track is so nice, kind of a rhythm rub. Oh my love, my heart beats fast when I think of you. I saw you yesterday when we were out walking. Oh my love, my heart beats fast when I think of you with jet black hair and fair skin, beautiful eyes and brows and shiny lips. It's a sweet little love song. If my state had daylight savings, I'd already be 35. That's true. Thank you. Can't get past how much I like this clap track, but also listen to these subtleties that happen in the back. Like you'll hear this ascending. I don't know if my noise gate kept you from hearing that, but you'll definitely hear like a kind of sound, like a crescendo of digital sound. A whoosh, aptly named. Coming into Tala Tannam, I think, is the correct. I mean, I don't know why I'm even trying to pronounce some of these, but here we go. Another acoustic one. Mother God, this guy's great. Heat light, that's amazing. Happy birthday. What a gift in rainbows. Love to hear it. Where you go, you're always on my mind. I treasure you. This is a beautiful love song. My love, no matter where I go, you're always on my mind. I treasure you. You know I never want to see you in tears. Wow. Spend my days with a woman in kind. Kind of gives me a little bit of a going to California guitar run. This music is tremendous. He has the most fascinating way of using sweet nothings, right? Like in the imagery of how, like, I use stones to write your name in my heart. Water can never wash it away because it's surrounded by trees, and you know I never want to see you in tears. Your love pleases me. I adore your eyes and body shape. My love, no matter where I go, you're always on my mind. I treasure you, and you know I never want to see you in tears. Such beautiful sentiment behind that. And this music makes me believe that's how he feels, you know? Like, it feels like this could be a wedding song. Just a happy one. I didn't know this was going to come with an Mdou Moctar album. This is tremendous. I almost don't know that I would call this one, like, some of it has been blues, right? Like some rock and blues, but for them to be able to slow it down with these I'm going to say the word tribal textures because that's what I would understand them to be in America. But you know, with the hand drum and the vocals in the back. But it's I forgive me if that's not correct of me to say, and feel free to offer you know, a suitable replacement for me to say the right thing. There is something so deeply sincere about every single song I have heard, and that sincerity runs all over the lyrics. But I think more than that, you can kind of tell a sense of conviction from them, and in that I really get the feeling that they mean the things that they're saying, and that in an end of itself is beautiful. You know, it doesn't seem like they just wrote it for an act. It seems like this man wrote his feelings down and put those feelings into music, and that is meaningful because I don't get that vibe from everybody that I hear music from. Sometimes I just think, wow, good song. In this context, I'm thinking like, wow, this man's got such a beautiful heart. And that's a big deal. The guitar in the left. He's got such expressive guitar playing throughout this. I really think that this has been my favorite one. This one and Taliat, number 2 and number 4 have been just the standouts to me. With the drone-like background groove, it would be perfect for Friptone's jam. I could totally see that. Rolling the tone down, rolling that tone knob just all the way down, putting a soft fuzz on that thing. I could see it. The ethereal way the decay happens on that, on the reverb there. Love a decay. This one is Untitled. Seems like it's potentially an ambience track. Is this the end of side 1 or the beginning of side 2? Oh. Oh, so we are getting something here. I really thought that this was going to come in and be like just an ambience track of field recordings, but they're playing guitar to the crickets. Mokhtar's enthusiastic embrace of Western influences has led to a number of interesting projects. He starred in a Tagalog language homage to Purple Rain, recorded a smoldering psychedelic album in Detroit, and puts out albums on one of America's premier indie rock labels. That is awesome. This is the end of side 1. Hey, thank you for that. So everybody, flip your records over. The crescendo is done. And we're in this one, Asdikte Akal. I'm terrible with pronunciation. Oh my gosh. How was side 1? First timers, how is this hitting you? Baldur's Gate 3 was so good. Well, I got to tell you, Pete, if you like what you see, feel free. Again, I post all of these reactions and videos and, commentaries to YouTube under the same name. Admittedly, the live show is just Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Arizona time. But yeah, these all end up on YouTube after they fight their copyright battles. So typically, YouTube is about a month behind the live show. Sometimes a week or two, depending on the video, but typically it's anywhere from a week to a month behind. When I think of my homeland, nostalgia overwhelms me. When I think of my beloved, I revel in her beauty. Gosh, this guy's got just the best romantic heart. The desert is a thing of beauty with its landscape and wildlife. Heard? I live in a desert myself, and I agree. There's wisdom and beauty in the desert. I love my homeland because it's filled with people so dear to me. When I think about my homeland, this guy has got such a great way of embodying gratitude. This guy has an amazing way of defining beauty with words. He's got a very, very unique way of filling those sound, like those words, with sound that accompany that feeling. And there's just something so I don't know. I mean it. I guess what I'm saying is I think he means it. Like I don't mean to say I mean it. I mean to say I see the heart I think it's coming from, and I believe it's truly coming from that heart, and that makes it special. Yeah, I'm not a fan of scorpions, but you know, I got to be honest. You don't see that many of them. They stay out of your way. Sincerity, for sure. And don't worry, plenty of people mess up the typing. And join the Discord, Pete! Exclamation point Discord. This bass line, whoever played bass on the song behind Mdou. Whoosh, exactly. I have to ask, is Mdou Moctar still located in Niger? Or is he like, has he relocated to pursue music, you know, with, I guess, I can only imagine his career would be easier living in a place that isn't Niger, but maybe sentiment keeps him home. I can go meet my enemy without a weapon. I can get through through the dark alone. I can walk across the desert without water, but I cannot withstand not having you. When I think of my homeland, nostalgia overwhelms me. When I think of my beloved, I revel in her beauty. Gosh, they are great. They really, really, really are just so... He's got such beautiful lyrics in the sweet nothing, you know, kind of way. And when I say sweet nothing, I don't mean nothing, you know, as a pejorative. I mean it like a sweet nothing, being like you're saying something sweet just because, like, for no other reason than the fact that the thing that you're saying just is, you know? a sweet nothing. Like everybody knows, like, but to him, when he's thinking of his beloved, he revels in her beauty. That's just a sweet nothing, you know? And I love it. It really does just add such a weight to this because I think we can all relate to those simple, sweet nothings. There's beauty in the simplicity of his lyrics, but they carry such weight that it feels wrong to call them simple. We have 3 songs to go. I've got to run an ad, so I'm going to run the ad. We'll come back and finish this thing together. Be right back. Alrighty, team, let's close this one down, shall we? Going into Layla, which something tells me this is not about to be an Eric Clapton cover. Eric and the Dominoes, whatever. This is interesting. Wow, really found a groove there. I really find that I love when he pulls the acoustic work out on this album. It's always been quite special. I still think Tala Tannam and Taliat have been my favorite, but Layla's in there. There's something about the presence of his acoustic playing. I see what you did there, derelict Andrew. I want to catch up on the lyrics here really quick. My people from the town of Chinta, there is a gazelle among you that I love so much. There is a gazelle among you that I love so much. Layla. Is Layla the gazelle? So, let's see. That we love, that I love even more. That we love, that I love even more, Layla. I pray our Almighty God, may He gratify us with the morning rain. Let the trees grow and pets flourish. Let the trees grow and the wild animals flourish. Let us abandon the cities for the bushes. Bring Layla in, Cassandra. Let's go under the trees and play guitar. Until the stars appear, we could chat until morning. Beautiful imagery, dude. rain is beautiful there. When Mel and I got married, we flew Mel's best friend in named Wadzi. Wadzi is from Africa, and she officiated our wedding. And when we basically broke into a state park here in Arizona. It was June 1st last year, and it rained, and it was the first day it rained on like June 1st in like 114 years in the desert. And nobody went to the state park that we went to, and we just kind of brought all of our friends and family that came with us under this canopy that they had, and the park ranger was like, "You can't get married here." And we were like, "Well, we're here." And they were like, don't take too many pictures and post them on social media then. Thanks. Congratulations. And so we're all trying to stay dry and hide from the dust of the rain. And Wadzi in her officiant speech basically says, rain means abundance, and I can't think of a better sign for two people about to have an abundant life. And it really touched me. And that's kind of where my brain went when I saw that prayer to our Almighty God for, gratifying with rain. It was just a beautiful comment, a beautiful imagery. And I think she won both of our families over with that line, because it really did feel so special. I think all of us were thinking about the rain, and it just, that one phrase, I think, made all of us smile. I agree with you there, Crimson. The beauty of music, dude. The sustain there. Music is the best. That's a hot take. I'll allow. So, 2 songs to go. We're coming into the title track. I have to ask, first timers, how do you like the album? People returning to the album, how is the return listen hitting you in a group setting? And for those of you returning, had you referenced the English translation of the lyrics before? I was just genuinely wondering. So 2 songs to go. How's it hitting you? And will it stick the landing? Let's go. Afrique Victime. Ooh. We're getting the big guitar tones again. Afrique Victime. This is what I heard on... Is this what he played on the KEXP set? Hang on. Mdou Moctar. KEXP. I'm pretty sure that's what I heard him do. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is what he played there, right? I think that was the first song. If that's the case, oh my gosh, guys, buckle up, because this one bangs so hard. If you want an automated sock removal... he has 2 KEXP sets. I did the first one as a reaction. What's funny is I recorded it maybe days after it had been done, and like it went almost that video went almost nowhere. Hang on, let me look this up. Mdou. Okay, so I did it a few months later, and I want to say that video Okay, geez, it's only got like 2,000 views after being out for like years, but not a biggie. I did that in the first couple of months of me reacting, I guess. Hey, don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it, Rabbit. No, watch his version first. That was one of your very early requests. Oh, wow. Crimson, is that really deep lore of us, bud? I didn't even realize that was yours. Dude, mega banger. Full circle moment here. Let's go. Good to know going on. Hey, Night Ale, have a good one, brother. Friend, sorry. It's a lot scorching faster in the live one. I listened to that today. Wow. There's the speeding up. Those drums are running. I'm already hitting like on this one. I know I love it. I also want to say, when you just watch him perform it and you don't know what the lyrics are or mean, it hits so much deeper. Africa is the victim of so many crimes. If we stay silent, it will be the end of us. Why is this happening? What is the reason behind this? My brothers and sisters, please tell me why this is happening. This is... whoa! It's a billion times more relevant seeing the words behind the music. Speed up. Bro. Good nugget, Cone. it really does speed up there. And when you watch this happen live, you definitely get a sense of that speed up happening. Yeah, or hula hoop too. You know, funnily enough, randomly people recently commented on my YouTube that I was seeking attention for having the hula hoops in the background. They're like, why do you have the hula hoops out for everybody to see them? Why don't you put them away? You want attention? And I'm like, I live in a tiny home in the desert. Like, I don't have that much space. And frankly, we take the hula hoops outside to hula. I'm not trying to shill for big hula hoop here. Like, believe it or not, my wife made every single one of those. My wife is big hula, okay? It was one of the weirdest dunks I've ever gotten. But if Big Hula is looking to sponsor, right. Whoa. This is not what you get on the live one. I love this. That fuzz. Quite a few hacky sacks too, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Oh, welcome, Pearly Whirly. It's floated away. Oh my gosh, dude. Landing is stuck. No, this isn't the last one. There's another one. Go watch the KEXP performance if you like this. Oh my gosh. The sustain on his guitar is just choice. Oh, man. And the melody that he plays there. Like, I can hear the Afrique Victime. Like, I can hear that happen in his melody, and I like it's so profound when you can hear somebody play the melody on their instrument, and then you can hear the melody of the vocalist in your head. We've got one song to go. Will it stick the landing? This has been beautiful. Pearly Whirly, friggin' welcome again. Thank you for being here, friend. And Rooskies, thank you for making our new friend feel at home. One song to go. Bismilahi Atagah. Back to the acoustic run. Let's go. nice. I've said it before, but the acoustic guitar moments throughout this album have been truly special, like truly actually special. But then you get the ambience track of the crickets, of the outdoors, and there's something so, I don't know that I want to say pastoral about it, but there's really an actual heartbeat of existence of life to the music. You know, they bring you outside of doors while you're listening, and that's really cool to me. How long do I think it would take me to play this? It'd take me a while, dude. It's a different kind of guitar style than I play. Like, I don't doubt that I could do it, but it would take me a while because I would have to learn it. This clap is so lovely. The guitar player is the singer. I've said it throughout the album. I'm going to continue to say it. His willingness to be the man of faith that he is just amazing to me. Because truly, faith and religion don't seem to be popular subjects in the world today, and to embody who he is and to just accept that he is a man of his own faith. You know, he is a man that, you know, genuinely seems to believe in what it is he sings. That is inspiring. I don't think you have to share the faith to be inspired by the fact, or to be touched by the fact that you can tell he believes it. And I find that so, in the same way that people might look at Mother Teresa or Gandhi, you know, you didn't have to share their faith to believe that they were people that were on the side of the world. You know, they didn't seem to have some agenda with what their belief system was. They just wanted to do good things. I feel that coming through his music, and that to me is so lovely. As a person of my own faith, I want more than anything for that faith to speak love into people, whether they agree with my belief system or not. More than anything, I want my words to have people leaving feeling better than when they got there, you know? And that comes very much from my dedication to my faith. And I don't care unless people truly care to ask. I'm not ever going to talk too much deeper about it. I want it to inform my actions and words. And, you know, if that inspires people positively, beautiful. That's what I was put here to do. I see that in his writing. And even if our faiths are different, I see that same spirit, that same ethos, you know? I am saying this as a person who feels better after hearing his words in music. You know? That to me is amazing. That's what I aspire to with my show. I want to share in the joy of music and music discovery and in the joys of community by being authentically who I am, inviting other people to come authentically as they are, just as they are. Treat people with the kindness, love, and human dignity that they deserve, and for them to walk away feeling a little bit better about the fact that somebody was kind and loving and gave them the human dignity that they deserve. I love to see that. I feel like that exact ethos is what's captured in this. And I mean, truly, that to me has been the theme of this album. It's not the fact that Mdou Moctar can just rip the guitar apart, right? Like, because he can. He absolutely can. Acoustic or electric, he can blow you away. It's not the fact that he can make this some crazy combination of like psychedelic rock with, you know, mixing in tones from a country that most of us have never, in America, have never really gone out of our way to consider. Like he mixes his love of his home, the love of the sounds of his home. All of these things are this incredible musical feat. But more than anything, more than his virtuosic performance as an instrumentalist, what hits me in the heart is his heart. And that says so much to me about this album. That alone has got Mdou Moctar coming back on my channel. I will absolutely be returning to his works. It doesn't seem like there is a like. Well, okay, so we've got a pretty decent documentary. I think this man's heart just won deep dive. I think that this man's heart just won the deep dive off of this album. I mean, truly, I didn't expect the World Album Tour to hit a deep dive artist, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I did not see that coming. But it did. It wasn't entirely just the music. It was the heart behind the music. It's a full band. Got you. The gentleman behind it, Mdou Moctar. Glad you made it safe home, board. Zelda didn't hit deep dive. Potential revisit, but not a deep dive. Zelda's catalog is also huge. George A. Ben will be coming back. Mdou Moctar we could knock out on a Saturday for sure. Never have, Hurley. This sticks the landing so hard. It's got me smiling. This is fantastic, guys. It's hypnotic is what it is. Yeah. Steps. Walking right by you. Oh my gosh. They really count it. Oh my goodness. I want you to listen to this. He walks from, close your eyes. You'll hear him walk from your right in front of you and then to your left. And they really let that exit out. Close your eyes, headphone crew. This is your time to shine. Oh, I love this. Those random little taster moments are some of the best. I mean, really beautiful moment. I can't say enough about this. I cannot say enough about how lovely this was. This had so much heart. This and this had so much kindness that informed it. I mean, it really. Ah, I'm really sitting here moved. I really, really, really loved this one. I think that was a perfect way to stick the landing of the World album tour, too. I mean, really, throughout this month, we have listened to albums in French, in Italian, in Japanese, in Turkish, in Portuguese, in German, in Spanish, and in today, and I believe Tuareg is the language. Is the language. Forgive me. I Really, really, really amazing month, guys. This has been incredible. Stay tuned. Mdou Moctar is coming back. Tamashek is the language. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Guys, I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the positivity that you show both to me and to one another. Continue to be the best. And until I see you next, be introspective and consider the birds. Goodbye.